We've been speaking to you of serious, sometimes tragic things. We've been dealing with alcohol in its worst aspect. But we aren't a glum lot. If newcomers could see no joy or fun in our existence, they wouldn't want it. We absolutely insist on enjoying life. We try not to indulge in cynicism over the state of the nations, nor do we carry the world's troubles on our shoulders. When we see a man sinking into the mire that is alcoholism, we give him first aid and place what we have at his disposal. For his sake, we do recount and almost relive the horrors of our past. But those of us who have tried to shoulder the entire burden and trouble of others find we are soon overcome by them. So we think cheerfulness and laughter make for usefulness. Outsiders are sometimes shocked when we burst into merriment over a seemingly tragic experience out of the past. But why shouldn't we laugh? We have recovered and have been given the power to help others. Everybody knows that those in bad health and those who seldom play do not laugh much. So let each family play together or separately as much as their circumstances warrant. We are sure God wants us to be happy, joyous, and free. We cannot subscribe to the belief that this life is a vale of tears, though it once was just that for many of us. But it is clear that we made our own misery. God didn't do it. Avoid then the deliberate manufacture of misery, but if trouble comes, cheerfully capitalize it as an opportunity to demonstrate His omnipotence.
So enjoying life, it's something we insist upon. But how do we go about doing that? How do we go about enjoying life? It's a very good question. One of the things that we have to do, I think, is to take the time to appreciate the beauty that's around us. And it's everywhere. It just takes a little appreciation. It takes a little time to just seek it out. I just came off of A1A, and there's people rushing to work. Luckily, I don't have anything pressing on my schedule this morning. But even if I did, it's not this early. The sun's not even up yet, so there's time. There's time to enjoy all of this. I mean, look at that. That's gorgeous. That's what life is all about. Life is about going somewhere that you know is going to be very peaceful and very beautiful. This is where I come to connect with my higher power. It's where I find a sense of serenity. I mean, I look at this. God created this. And He created it not just for His own enjoyment. I truly believe that He created it for our enjoyment. There's a lot of things that take place in life that try to rob our happiness and our joy and our peace. And that's a part of life as well. But if I'm mindful about enjoying life, then I get to enjoy this stuff. Take the time to just set all that stuff aside. And I know you can't stay there. You can't just hang out in bliss at all times. But it's available. at all times. All I have to do is take all of that negativity and all that stress and all of the things that life throws at us and just set it down for a moment so that I can appreciate the beauty that is God's world. It's just gorgeous. I'm blown away by its awesomeness. I really am. And what a way to start your day. With pure appreciation and gratitude. I don't know a better way to start. I just don't. So that gets us set up for the beginning of the day. And, you know, when you're talking about enjoying life, that happens one day at a time. I can't possibly enjoy life all in one day. I just enjoy this day and take it the next day. You know, wake up the next day and start it all over again, enjoying that day. I have certain things in my life that I enjoy. I enjoy my family, my friends. I enjoy a good meal. To me, eating is like a celebration all by itself. And so, you know, to quickly just scarf down a sandwich real quick so that I can get back to work or, you know, get back to what I was doing is not enjoying it. And life is the same way. You know, how many times have you said to yourself, let's just get this day over with? Well, it's like that sandwich. Let's just get it over with so that we can move on to the next thing or the next day or whatever. And that's not enjoying it. So, I think that to truly enjoy life, it has to start with gratitude and appreciation. It's so beautiful out here, and I so enjoy it. You know, I can't spend all my time out here, but I can come out here in the morning before the sun rises, and I can stand here or take a walk down the beach and enjoy, truly enjoy this 30 minutes or hour or however long I can stay. And that memory, because I take pictures as well and I share them on social media, I've found that by doing that, I actually spread some of that joy, some of that enjoyment. And I'm not just saying that. People come to me all the time. Oh, I love your pictures. Thank you so much for sharing those. I can spread some of this joy that I experience. Enjoying life is something that a lot of us struggle with. And it's sad. It's sad because I truly believe that God put all of this here for our enjoyment. And all we have to do is take the time. You know that old saying, stop and smell the roses? Well, it's very similar to that. You know, it's time that we stop. Stop what you're doing right now. Whatever you're doing. Pause the video. Take a look around you. And experience the pleasure, the joy in your surroundings. That soft chair you're sitting in, that nice phone you're looking at, that sweet little computer that you're using right now, that iPad. Experience the joy of having those things in your life. Experience, if you're at home, appreciate your home. Appreciate the way you have it fixed up and decorated, and the furnishings. Enjoy that. Appreciate it. Experience full gratitude. It's so important. The Big Book says that we absolutely insist upon it. So if you believe, like I do, in what the Big Book has to say about us, I'd make it a priority. And just start with this day. Start with enjoying this day. I said earlier I didn't have any work to do, but I do have stuff to do. And I'm not even looking forward to it. But the one thing I got going for me is that I started my day out here on the beach, enjoying the beautiful waves and the sand. And I mean, my footprints are the only ones out here right now. And that's pretty amazing. It's an untouched beach as far as I'm concerned. It's a brand new day. It's a new beginning for the beach as well as for me. It's also a new beginning for you. So take this fresh start and enjoy every moment of it. Experience the gratitude and appreciation just for this day. Just for this day. And what happens is, tomorrow, you can do the same thing. And the next day, and the next day. And then the next thing you know, you're enjoying life, not just this day. See you next time.